Turkmenistan, a country right in the middle of Asia, is a real mystery. It's often called the land of the 5,000-year-old civilization, and it's full of history, cool culture, and amazing nature. From the sandy Karakum Desert to the tall Kopet Dağ mountains, there's something for everyone. Turkmenistan has been pretty isolated, which makes it even more mysterious and has shaped what it is today. It's got a long history connected to ancient empires and the Silk Road, which makes it feel like stepping back in time. You can see amazing buildings, busy markets, and traditional art that most people don't get to see. But Turkmenistan is also known for being very private. There are lots of rules, and the government keeps things very controlled, which can make it hard to visit. But if you're adventurous and willing to figure things out, Turkmenistan is an amazing trip you won't forget. Going to Turkmenistan takes a lot of planning and patience. Getting a visa is really tough, and you'll probably need help from a special travel company. You have to get a letter from a Turkmen tour guide, which means you can't really travel on your own. Getting the visa takes a lot of steps, and you need lots of paperwork. You have to give them your travel plans, where you'll stay, and how much money you have. The government looks at everything very carefully. Even if you do everything right, you might not get a visa, and it can take a long time to find out. When you get there, you'll see that the rules are everywhere. They watch where you go, and you can't go to most places without permission. You have to go on tours for almost everything, so it's hard to explore on your own. Plus, the internet is really limited, and they watch what you do online, so it's hard to talk to people back home or look things up. Even with all that, Turkmenistan is still an amazing place to see. If you understand and follow the rules, you can have an amazing trip. Once you get past all the rules, Turkmenistan has tons of amazing things to see. The Darvaza gas crater, called the Gates of Hell, is a giant hole in the desert that's on fire. It's a crazy sight. Ashgabat, the capital city, is full of shiny white buildings and looks like something from the future. There are wide streets, beautiful parks, and huge monuments. If you want to see history, visit the old city of Merv. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was a big stop on the Silk Road. You can see the ruins of old towers and places where travelers used to stay. Turkmenistan also has incredible nature. Yangikala Canyon has huge cliffs and colorful rocks, and the Kawata Underground Lake is a warm underground spring where you can swim. Turkmenistan has a really interesting culture. They are famous for their beautiful carpets, which are made by hand with special designs that have been passed down for generations. These carpets are like national treasures and are more like art than just rugs. The Akal Teke horse is another important part of their culture. These horses are a shiny gold color and are known for being beautiful and loyal. They're a big part of celebrations and festivals. People in Turkmenistan are also very welcoming. They love to share tea and traditional food like plov, a rice dish, and mantai, dumplings. Even though it's hard to use the internet and talk to people, if you spend time with locals, you'll learn a lot about their traditions and make real connections.